Ever wonder why grabbing a drink after work feels so deeply human? Turns out that urge might be older than civilization itself. I went down a research rabbit hole to find out when we first started drinking, and the answer surprised me. Let's start with a wild theory called the drunken monkey hypothesis. Scientists believe our primate ancestors ate fermenting fruit on the forest floor millions of years ago. That rotting fruit contained trace amounts of alcohol, and eating it gave early primates extra calories to survive. Over time, evolution actually rewired our bodies to enjoy that boozy scent and taste. Researchers found a genetic mutation in our ancestors from about 10 million years ago. This mutation in the ADH4 gene let them break down alcohol 40 times faster than before. In other words, we were built to handle a little buzz long before humans even existed. Fast forward to actual Homo sapiens, and the evidence gets even more fascinating. The oldest confirmed alcoholic beverage was found in Jiahu, China, dating back 9,000 years. Archaeologists discovered clay jars containing residue of fermented rice, honey, and fruit. That's right, ancient humans were basically brewing a prehistoric wine cooler. Around the same era, evidence of wine production appeared in Georgia, in the Caucasus region. Grape residue found in clay vessels there dates back about 8,000 years. This makes it one of the earliest known winemaking sites on the planet. But here's the theory that really changed how I see agriculture. Some archaeologists argue humans didn't domesticate grain for bread first. They argue we might have done it for beer. This is called the beer before bread hypothesis, and it's genuinely debated among historians. The idea is that early humans loved the effects of fermented grains so much, they started intentionally cultivating wild wheat and barley to make more of it. Farming, in this theory, wasn't just about survival. It may have started as a quest for a reliable buzz. In ancient Egypt, beer wasn't just a drink, it was practically currency. Workers building the pyramids were reportedly paid partly in beer rations daily. It provided calories, hydration, and yes, a pleasant evening reward for grueling labor. Alcohol also played a massive role in religion and ritual across ancient cultures. Sumerians had a goddess of beer named Ninkasi, with actual hymn recipes. That hymn, carved in clay, is essentially the oldest known beer recipe ever recorded. Wine in ancient Greece wasn't casual either. It was tied to Dionysus, god of wine, ecstasy, and ritual madness. Drinking together, called a symposium, was central to Greek social and intellectual life. So why did drinking spread so fast across nearly every ancient culture on Earth? One theory is social bonding. Alcohol lowered inhibitions and helped strangers trust each other faster. In small, dangerous ancient communities, that kind of quick trust could genuinely save lives. Another practical reason: fermented drinks were often safer to consume than untreated water. The fermentation process killed many harmful pathogens, making beer and wine surprisingly hygienic choices. So when I pour a drink today, I think about that 10-million-year-old gene inside me. I think about Jiahu's rice wine, Georgia's ancient grapes, and pyramid workers sipping beer. This isn't just a habit. It's an inherited relationship stretching back through nearly all of human history. Next time someone questions your evening glass of wine, tell them it's basically evolutionary. We didn't invent drinking, we just perfected something our ancestors started millions of years ago. And honestly, understanding that history makes the whole ritual feel a little more meaningful.